What's up, everybody? Happy Memorial Day. Hope everyone's being safe out there and having fun. I just want to make a quick video today that I wanted to spread to the team and the newest team members on board. Shout out to them, Brad, Nikki. So happy to have you guys with us. I wanted to talk to you guys about a vision board, and if you've watched The Secret, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched The Secret, then you gotta watch that. Definitely a must for anyone who's in VMA, or just a must for anyone really. But a vision board is something that fundamentally changed me, and the people that I know have done vision boards have said the same exact thing, and it's just really beneficial. It's a great tool to utilize, and I just wanted to share my knowledge of it and my experience with it, and hopefully you guys go out there and do the same thing, because I think it's really great. So a vision board is a visual tool to use to organize and realize what you love and what you envision in your life, both in the short term and the long run, and just your life in general. So, it could be material things, it could be love, it could be friendship, it could be anything you really want it to be, what you genuinely love. And, when I mean love, I mean, you feel something in here and, you're passionate about it, and it's something you think you really couldn't live without, or would want to not live without. So, my vision board, I started when I watched The Secret. I was like, oh my god, it's a great idea. So in the beginning, I researched for images, pictures, something to visualize that was in relation to what I loved. So some of the things I love music, I love traveling, I love helping people, I love, being by the beach, I love being outdoors. So, just all those things that I thought about, the things which really stuck with me in my heart. And, that was also really great, because I really figured out what I truly loved, and not just liked or kind of liked or enjoyed, but I loved doing it. So once I researched a little, I found pictures, I found magazine clippings. I was looking for things that stuck with me visually, that represented things that I loved. So when I did that, I finally had about 10 pictures. And then I had my pictures, and I went to Walmart and I got 4 cork boards. And then I sat down and I had the pictures and I had my cork boards, and then I started kind of placing pictures the way I envisioned it to pretty much develop in my life. So some of the things on my vision board, I had my dream house, and I had my dream car, and I also had a map of pinpoints in the world that represented to me traveling. I love traveling, and I just think it's so important too, as self-development, to travel and see the world and expose yourself to different people and cultures. And so that was really important to me, and I loved that. Went on my vision board. I also put a MacBook Air, because at the time when I made my vision board, my current laptop had crashed. So I put that there too. I was like, I really want a brand new MacBook Air, because those things are awesome and my computer sucks right now. So that's what I wanted. And I also put, I put a couple holding hands, because I really wanted to find someone to be in a relationship with that I loved and that I enjoyed spending time with, and that I, wanted to be with them and share my positivities in life and just everything, so that was important to me. It's half and half, it's materialistic things, it's, it's friendship, it's love, it really just depends what you want, and that's what I wanted. I put someone skydiving, because I really want to skydive, but that also represented to me taking risks. So you can see how each visual image is so important, and how it has to be so unique to you. Can't really think of anything else. You just have to stick with what you feel and use the right pictures for you that you're going to visualize. And so I finally made it up, and I put it on my wall, and I put it right next to my bed, and I saw it every single night before I went to bed, and those images are ingrained in my brain. Everything I put on there, I can see it now. I can close my eyes and see every single picture, and the way I ordered it, and the colors and everything, and that definitely fundamentally shifted my reality. It was like, okay, I have these 10 pictures, and this is what I envision in my whole life, and I have so much longer to live I'm so young, and this is what I want. And after I saw those 10 pictures, I was like, this is so incredibly attainable that once I achieve all of these things, I just will be so in debt to doing this in my past. I will look back on my vision board and be like, wow, you know, it was pretty darn close. Might not look like the glass house that I found on Google next to the beach, but I'm sure with, you know, what I'm involved in and what I love doing, that I'll get there. And that's what those visions are for. It's one of those things where you're like, you know what, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to have that. And so definitely do it, you guys. Vision board. You can email me if you have any questions or you want me to send a picture to you guys. It's tacked on my wall, so I didn't really want to take it down. But yeah, you know, my email, Alicia.Salvador@yahoo.com. Shout out to Self-Made Millionaires. Bye, guys.